against the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang!
High physical damage against Lash. Maybe not the hero I would have picked, but still one of the better picks.
Or to make these like quick, swift moves across the map. It's a lot of poking and nuisance, and this is why the Stormstorm's got to pop off. Because on the flip side, Nigma.
Oh, Sumail just
Okay.
moves in. Okay,
Yep.
well,
Okay.
somebody popped off in the mid lane, that's for sure. Sumail making a very quick move.
And this is kind of what I was hinting at, is like, if Nigma like just gets the lead, their lineup will just snowball throughout the map.
It needs to be him, though, because right now, Amar is not having a good time up top. Like, we were talking about, okay, you know, Stormer needs to sort of take advantage of that. Sumail in the mid went onto him again, but Amar now turning toe-to-toe against Watson, wants to bring him down. Only level 3 on the Slark, and this does not appear to be working. Maybe turns on a Fishman for the kill. Can he get away afterwards?
He has some branches.
Has a couple more to get out of there, and he is going to be able to survive. So a really nice play, builds up the stacks on the Monkey King, and then just kills off Fishman.
The amount of like trust you have to have, like GH probably in comms is like, don't worry, Amar, I got you. Keep going, keep trying.
Comes in, leashes, needs to be oh no. Oh, God.
I have nothing to say.
That was not how that was supposed to go. And GH, he's going to be pulled back in, tries to get away. That's a double kill for Watson. In towards mid, though. Nigma wanting to make up for the sins of the top lane will manage.
They're not outplayed, but they're just disengaged in the mid lane. And if they want to take the fight, they have to bring a lot of heroes.
And they go right on in. The glimpse to get him away again. And now Kuro's kind of in without a plan, without any help. And he's going to be brought down. So Entity, they actually use 4 heroes in that direction.
Let's go. Wait, what? Sorry. Hold on.
Down bottom, Nigma smoking up, trying to find a kill. It's just going to be Katomi there, but that is still at least one as Nigma get on the board. Haven't been able to take it.
Any minute when they complete that Bloodstone, it should be their time to go. Like, we've yet to see a Rolling Thunder. We're yet to really see Amar enter the fight.
Tries to get him here. Is it going to be enough to take down Stormer? They drop down the Sentry, and they do get that kill.
Yeah.
On the other side, Nigma get away from the action.
I think, yeah, finally, Storm freest of games.
No, I mean, and that's a huge point as well. If they can keep them there and actually immediately just going to drop it onto Amar, he is in a world of hurt. They try and get him in and try and heal him up with the IO. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Does, well, TP out. Anything to break it? Nothing. He gets away. They drop the black hole late.
By casting. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I mean, this is... Entity was having such a beautiful, stable game, and like that is the one thing that they didn't want to do with this lineup. Like, you give an opportunity for Nigma to go, wait, cooldowns are down, let's keep chaining it, and they're not going to stop.
No, they keep going for more. Fishman there tries to get the glimpse to get him away, and it actually looks like he will be able to for a moment, but eventually they're able to chase him down with the Pango, and now the roll-in onto Storm. He doesn't have anywhere to go. No black hole available. I don't know what happened to it, but it is not here now, and oh, a good turn with Watson. That might be enough to keep him alive. Sumail is low on mana, so everybody has to retreat to get out of there, and you can't afford to give up any of these kills with the track gold ready to come back the other direction. So 9-5. Walks into vision, Glimpse pulls him back in. It's a second round of this now. The Meteor Hammer connects, but Amar, he just walks away. Do they have enough to keep him alive? Yes, they do, and now Sumail, he's doing so much damage to all of them. The Greaves, will it be enough to keep him alive through it? It looks like it will, so the turnaround comes out, and now the BKB, but immediately they relocate, but they get him back in. Sumail, he's caught and can't get away. Kuro now in trouble, more track gold gonna be given over. So Entity find 2 clutch kills, and, well, Io on the relocate. He's going to get in trouble. Going to get ran down now as well. A couple of big pickoffs.
I mean, Fishman just perfectly starting these fights, right? Like, the aggressive positioning from Amar, he just drags them back, and it's like an Entity are forcing Nigma to take fights when they're not cleanly ready to do it, right? They're like kind of Desolator as well to punish the armor of Leshrac. Like, this monkey is going to slaughter.
The Meteor Hammer, it doesn't connect because Kuro got the charge through. Still control now onto MC. Wants to get away, but will he be able to? Katomi, okay, they turn and are ready to fight. Now has to roll on out with Lesh is already dead though.
DD
Watson caught him. Oh, all right, evacuate. Everybody needs to get out of there. And Watson, I don't know if he's going to let you do it. Amar tries to turn to fight onto this Monkey King. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Stormstormer, the disarm, it's there. Watson still living through this. He's dropping lower and lower, though, and well, with the depth shot, the dodge, he's in a banana form. Watson, he lives up through it, and now tries to turn to get away. It's not going to happen. The banana, it went moldy, and now they're looking for more. These fights just are going absolutely haywire, back and forth, as eventually Toby gets brought down too.
I mean, Entity, they just got, split apart there. Just the fact that Nigma were able to disengage Monkey, Disruptor, and Enigma, right? If these big spells are down, it gives even more. Let's watch Kuroki die for a second.
They're bringing in a lot of heroes. If they take this fight afterwards, it might go poorly for him. And in fact, they find Amar. Drop the Wukong's command down, tons of damage, he's gone. Just give up the Spirit Breaker. Just let him die. Didn't end up happening, and now Nigma thinking about going in. They will see somewhat low on mana right now. But Kuro, the charge, it connects onto two. Both supports caught. Amar runs in, and Fishman already dropped down the ulti, but he popped the Dark Pact, topped everything. Shadow Dance, he's away. Kuro is going to die. Amar, does he have a way to get out of himself? Doesn't quite look like it. MC already dies to Stormstormer. So they've taken down two. Sumail still chasing. Finds Stormstormer now. The rest of his team moving into position, but the Meteor Hammer is going to land it, and the Meteor damage is so insane. Sumail goes down. Watson and Stormstormer just wrecking havoc at this early point in time, and now Amar wants to get out of there. Looks like he's going to be able to, but that is an easy Roche for Entity now.
Just a one by one from Nigma. You've got on the small players to try and have an item reveal to give them some. So yeah, Entity are not aware of this
Smoke
hex.
Up. They see it. Stormstormer, he runs right into him, but immediately the Hex comes out and they got control onto the Slark. Devastation! He got absolutely walloped. Dude, that talent is insane. That should not be possible. And now they're going to pull back in and kill off GH afterwards. I mean, yeah, it was way too much, way too quick.
And MC bot as well. He has BKB TP.
Well, he's going to get Hex down now. Wants to get away, already down to below half HP. Well, Hammer tries to push him back, but Alacrity, one more hit, MC tracked, killed. I mean, that's the other thing that we didn't even...
Oh, shit, hold on one second, MC. He's been caught.
He is in and he is down, going to fall. The rest of the team was moving in, but it was not going to matter.
And Roshan's up in 5 seconds, actually.
Oh, man. He does have buyback on it. They're GH with the save at the last second. But that was a lot used, and Watson now just going to drop the ulti with the Alacrity going. He's already 25 too, so gets the extra big ring. And that is going to be a full set of racks going down. 24,000 gold lead right now as they all get away.
For Entity, they need to protect themselves on the disengage. Maybe Nigma.
Well, they're going to jump in. Amar's like, I'm here, guys. I got him. Fishman, you're going down. I'm trying to kill you, but no. Toby says no. And they will manage to bring down Amar. Second round, Toby there. Finds him immediately. Black Hole gets canceled, though. Okay, a bash keeps him alive for now. Sumail at half HP. They buy back onto Amar, too. And MC, they run in, and Stormstormer does some good damage. Not quite enough to take down Sumail, but they did get the kill onto MC. Now he buys back Amar. He's back into the fight, finds the Hex. Monkey King gained 4 staff away, turns to fight, and they have to jump out. But that's going to be the control. Sumail in trouble. Tries to walk back under the depth shroud, but won't be able to get under it for safety. 90 seconds without their Lesh. And Kuro, is he going to be brought down too? You know it.
They just don't have the damage now. It's like, even when Invoker TPs to the bot tier 2, add your scaling heroes into the late game, and yeah, Entity just going to run it down lanes.
And that's going to be a lot of damage there onto Amar. Not quite enough for the kill, but yeah, walking down lanes. They still have the Aegis. They've got Cheese. They did have to use the Refresher. It was a good Pango Bash. But
we have Arcane Blink complete on Monkey King.
Yeah, they're ready to go. And Arcane Blink comes out immediately. GH is going to die. Amar, the last one left alive for Nigma. And well, he's going to be glimpsed back in. Wants to find some salvation. There is no salvation here. That is going to be Entity taking a 36,000 gold lead and taking the game. GG called.
What a beautiful game for them, honestly. Just like the way that they protected their jungle, the way that they understood that they didn't need to be the aggressors in this game to win it. They, I feel...
Yeah. Maybe it was so much in the Razor that the last moment they're like, okay, we definitely have to downgrade this.
Ending sense of doom that was coming their direction. as MC did get that creep wave pulled back behind. So with the simultaneous pull coming out the other way, and Amar, even though the drain's going on, Watson says, I don't care, ready to fight. A couple more punches. They have the fairy fire. It is going to be first blood going the way of Amar, but Watson, he survives through it.
Yeah, you see Watson, he's gone for the time dilation, time walk build. Invoker has 20 regen per second right now. He's got the Ring of the Health, the Tower Aura, 3 points in quad, like the 3 quads orbs available. So, yeah, I mean, Stormstorm with his build is able to survive through it. Not many heroes could.
MC needing to get away. He's just dying to the right clicks. Doesn't have Cookie out in time. Cookie's Katomi. There's the stun. There's the kill. Very well played as they're able to punish up here top.
Yeah, and as soon as the mana boots, just looking back at mid lane, Sumail's just under the tower again. Like every time Stormstorm wants to try and do something, he's just getting slighted. You know, Kuroki, he even killed off Storm's courier.
Remnant, chase, chains there.
Ooh.
Oh, the stun, it's enough for the kill.
Yeah, it's got Bottle and Fairy, so it shouldn't be down to the tower. But maybe the Glimpse.
Remnant doesn't have the mana.
2 mana.
Oh.
Especially with the Nature's Attendants behind him, but yeah, so far laning phase, you just look at the net worth, all 3 cores on Entity, thriving.
And that is the level 6 reveal.
8 minutes, yep.
Sumail, very, very low. Glimpse pulls him back in. The turn now with the rotation in from GH, but Katomi nearby, ready with the skewer if things get a little bit testy. They get the kill onto Fishman, and now another kill maybe going to be gifted over to him. Doesn't matter if they got that level kill, kill with the Disruptor, as they bring down both of the supports. And
Void TPing with Chrono.
Just walking away. Watson drops the Chrono, and that's going to be enough to secure the finish. Watson even, and Sumail keeps the chase going for Fishman. The time dilation will connect onto Amar, but not on Sumail. And now up top, Kuro is going to be found. Kuro is going to get punished too. So Entity, they lose their support down bottom, but find the one up top. And Meteor Hammer, it is online. But the Fissure.
Yeah!
They found the answer!
Woo! We've got the counter, boys!
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that matters a lot. Like, the fact that he just doesn't get a free Meteor Hammer.
Much better performance entering the game.
Sumail.
Oh, no, the
central! They got him.
There
all.
it is.
Yeah, it goes enough.
That was
well
close.
Played. But now, can't Fissure me now, can you, GH? Stormstormer moves on in, and, well, they're going to pair together for a kill, but Sumail, now he is maybe in some trouble. Katomi, ready, RP onto 2, ready for the skewer back, connects on the Static Storm. Fishman right there, get on back over here, buddy. The glimpse, oh, it was a little bit late, and then jumps in.
Clean.
Fishman goes down by Sumail, and they can't even get the end.
Against the heroes of Entity, it's like it counters near all of them if you have a good game, but yeah, so far it's not looking too good.
Sumail, he might be in trouble here. The Meteor Hammer's coming down. It lands. The RP ready afterwards. Skewer back. Dodges Remnants away. But Sumail, he's going to die. Katomi likely to go down in return, though.
Damn.
So the trade-off there is it just... And, well, he might need to use it. Pops it immediately. Has the cookie to get over the hump. Makes his way away. And now... Kinetic field down onto 2 with the Mortimer's Kisses. Amar, he's in very far and going to be dropping, it looks like. So they do manage to get the counterplay, and now GH is also going down. So Entity reading the movement down bottom, managed to turn.
Farewell.
He is going to be in some trouble now, and they have the Meteor Hammer, will land. Don't even need to use the Chrono. Ench is dying on the other side. That one hurts. They saw him walk by under full vision of that ward and then just TP'd and killed him. As TPs are going down bottom instead, and they actually found him. Toby in no man's land gets caught. Already used the cookie, already used the Force Staff. Going to be brought down. So Nigma able to dodge the gank top and then find a kill bottom.
Yeah, and that's what Entity have to be careful for. When they're ping-ponging around the map, trying to go for these pickoffs like they did in the previous game, like they're trying to do in this game, a failed TP into no pick, it gives Nigma that.
Focus is now onto Amar, but down south it's Sumail who's running after Toby. Will get the cookie to run away from him, and now Shadow step forward, finds that Snapfire, gets the kill. GH controlling now onto Stormstormer, nowhere left to go. Watson just has to run away. So they will still chase there after Watson does manage to create some separation and get out of harm's way for the moment, but it's not for forever. He's with them right now, but Mortimer's Kisses goes out. Amar trying to be the bulwark in front of all of them. Katomi says, I don't care, but the skewer back onto one, but they find it onto Watson. Control is there, Tornado out. Roche still dropping lower and lower. Sumail trying to keep Katomi away. They have him down low, and, well, Watson is in a ton of trouble, but they drop it down immediately. Watson able to do it, but MC's the one that got the Aegis. Does he have enough to kill off Sumail here? I'm not so sure. A really good Chrono connects onto the Enchantress too, but he can't go in. Has to back away.
There's just no damage.
The rest of the team is gone. Watson looking for the TP out. GH not going to have it. Watson's still going to make him work for it for a little bit here, but eventually they're going to be able to run down this Faceless Void most likely. Although he is pretty freaking annoying, and GH does have the time dilation, so his Blink Dagger keeps on being broken. Watson trying to make his way out of here, creating some separation. Stormstormer's nearby.
Keep running.
Amar, oh, there's the fissure and the deafening blast, the pushback.
What the hell am I watching?
Lift up, and, well, Watson, he's still getting away.
You got it, boys. Go, go, go.
He's going everywhere. He's going to get down to the low ground to the other side.
Keep going, boys.
And Katomi force-stabs him out of there. But Ghost Scepter, pull back. Excuse me, MC. Almost in some trouble. Could get glimpsed again if they want to go for that now. But MC's going to be away, and somehow, someway. Bottom, the skewer pullback, they had him on the vision with that ward.
That's the damage.
Do they want to go all the way in for this one, though? Fishman, Force Staff tries to get away, but they did manage to get the glimpse to force him back. And now MC, he's already caught by the Chrono. Watson trying to do a damage. He doesn't know who to hit. He doesn't know which target to go for. The RP is there for round 2 after the Meteor Hammer, but they don't have the damage. They don't have nearly enough. Katomi forced to skewer away, and Watson also can only look on, although Toby jumps in and is definitely going to be going down right now. They had some really good control, but they don't have the damage.
I mean, Amar's living his best life right now. Like, this is what he wanted to do in the slot.
As Roche, another quick respawn. Amar has 15 seconds until his BKB is back off cooldown. Watson's not even here, though. And the Chaos Meteor damage, it's not nearly enough. They just shrug that one off. Watson finally shows back up. But Amar, he's just going to pop that ulti, walk away from him, jumps forward, wants to do what damage he can, and now the glimpse for the pullback, and Katomi says, get on into the fountain then. You're not going to go for anything else. We're going to find that final touch for a couple quick kills. Amar's still so low.
He got the kill!
He ends up getting him. They bring him down. Oh, Stormstormer. Well, yeah, you just survive through it. It's pretty rough.
Item coming in, like the economical damage.
They want to take a fight first, though. They take away that vision. Watson thinking about starting it, and they decide to go. Now, with the rest of Nigma here, it's a, well, pullback. They find the Enchantress, Kuro in trouble, but MC has already jumped into this fight. Remnant, Echo Slam, though, connects on it too, and then the RP, it's not going to be enough. Watson down to half HP. He's dying to this Spectre, but they do manage to get the kill nonetheless, and they also get that Ember, but now the turn, Sumail shows back up, and they're going to blow him up. Watson goes down, Toby soon to be next. They use the buyback on both the Spectre and the Ember, and then they're going to win that fight and earn themselves the Aegis. Katomi tries to blink away, but he blinked into a fissure, and GH was always going to find him.
Double buybacks, but, you know,
such racks here in this game. But, you know, it's not easy. Force staff him in, actually. MC. Okay, 5 seconds until Mag is back up. If they can keep him here for a little bit longer, things could look okay. Watson jumps in too, still disarmed for a very long period of time, and Glimpse not off cooldown, so they can't quite pull him back, but the stun, the Hex, the RP, they catch it on both of them, and now Mortimer's Kisses, but they haven't finished off MC yet. They finally do. The Echo Slam is good, but not good enough. Watson jumps away, knows that Amar is too much to handle right now. They lose the Mag again. Fishman gets back to the fountain, but that is going to be the full walk away from him. And, wow, that one hurt.
So, okay, Entity, they have the Chrono back up. They're trying to do something.
Go on to Fishman. Force Staff keeps him alive, and now the Chrono. It's down, but who's the target? Who's he going for? Watson finally chooses it. Has the second round maybe. Tries to bring down GH there. Does get the bash for the kill. Stormstormer manages to get away from Sumail, actually. This fight's still extending out somehow, some way, but Sumail goes into the fountain, kills off Stormstormer. Now they jump forward. Watson on to Amar. Still trying to bring him down. It is not easy to kill this Razor at all. And with the meteors out, it is going to be the BKB in response. Amar gets out of trouble, but now they glimpse him back in, and now the Static Storm is down, but the Hex is there. Stormstormer tries to do it. He doesn't have the spells off cooldown. Amar's walking back into the fountain, trying to trade over the cheese into his inventory. That keeps him alive, but it might still get him dead nonetheless. MC, Tornado lift up, 3 seconds till mag. He might be taking a trip to the fountain too. MC wants to get out of there, but the TP, Katomi going really far away, wanted to catch the backline, gets MC there, and MC is dying. Entity, they might have found something here. Entity find another kill. Now there's no buyback on either of those
It's 2
heroes.
minutes.
That is a huge problem. Oh my god, Entity, couldn't you just hit the towers? I mean, they huge problem. They might just be able to end this game.
They do have 2 forts though.
I mean, we'll see if it ends up mattering or not. They jump in with Sumail trying to kill off that creep wave, but they've got pipe. They're going to use the glyph there. But I think this is at least tier 3 down. Now, can they go for more? Do they know that these buybacks aren't there? They should actually.
They should go for it. They should go for it.
Looking for it. Trying to take this one down. Stormstormer, they step forward. They want to end this game right now. We've got 30 seconds until Amar is back up. Can they take it down in time? The Hex is there. Enchantress in trouble, starting to drop, but eyes on the prize, focusing down these buildings. They now step forward. Mortimer's Kisses are there. Kuro, he's still living through all of this, but eventually they will get the kill on to the Enchantress. 10 seconds until Amar is there. Watson ready to go with the Chrono. Does have the refresh on cooldown, but they jump in, try and kill him off, but no! They drop him down, he's in trouble. Katomi misses the RP, but it is going to be GH falling. Now Watson, he needs 7 more seconds until he has another Chrono ready to go. Kuro, Amar's still chasing. The Hex is there, onto this mag. Do they try to turn this again? Doesn't look like it. Stormstormer just has to TP to get out of there, and
oh, they
the root! It got him in time! And a kill there from by a Deso.
They want to get out of this game.
I mean, you got to be careful. They don't know about the Rapier. Watson, he jumps in, jumps out, the skewer, the pullback, and now the Chrono! He's got them all! Oh, the damage from the fountain, it's enough! It's enough! It's enough! They got him! MC in trouble, starting to fall. Watson gets him! Katomi! He does it again! Kuro is gonna drop down! The fountain, the Rapier, everything! It all worked for them! Unbelievable! And now they're dead with a buyback again!
Katomi, you fucking beautiful human being, what the hell was that?
Amar, but you don't want to use it with 20 seconds left. They're still going to be able to focus down these buildings. Go for the tier 4 towers again. Watson, he's ready. He's trying to take it down. It's a lot of tankability for Amar, but can they keep him away from the Ancient? Do they have enough to do that? They're thinking about it. Amar steps forward. The disarm is there. The control, though. GH needs to be careful. Katomi finds Sumail again, but there's nothing to get out of that. Oh, man. Both teams are feeling squirrely right now. The Haunt's out. They got to be careful. MC jumps in. There's no fountain here to help you. Stormstormer thinking about a turn. The Hex is there. Onto the Ember. Toby needs to get away, but does not have the mobility to do it. Stormstormer, now he's hexed. They find him. Chasing, killing, done. And Watson, the only one left alive right now, the only one with buyback talent. So Lil Shredder uses attack damage with the Daedalus done. So actual damage dealer on Toby, but they're moving in right now with a lot of heroes. Use one to start, get vision. Toby tries to back away, but MC is in, and Watson right on top of him gets a bash right there. Can they bring him down? Has to jump away for the moment. Still nothing used. Amar on top of Toby. Stormstormer, the deafening blast and the pushback. They're still chasing. The Hex is there. They got him caught. Toby in trouble. Second round refresher is out. And Toby trying to get away, but won't be able to. Does have buyback. Dead on Disruptor. Now hexed up on Stormstormer. Watson waiting for his moment here. Does have Chrono ready. RP already used. And now the jump. They get him caught. And now the Meteors drop down too. They got them both dead. Do they have more left in the tank? Amar trying to back away. Watson jumps from him too. And MC still standing there, has the cheese in his inventory. The Hex is out. They have more control, but they don't have their Magnus. Now Fissure, the cookie to get him away. The Hex is out there too. The impetus shot from downtown, almost enough to get the kill, but he gets out of there again. Look at this. Back and forth we go. It's a buyback from Ember and a couple buybacks used on Entity. Storm's looking to the side, wanting to find him. They even dropped down the gem, seeing if they can find vision onto Watson, and there he is. Jumps in, jumps out, Static Storm down, looking for the control. Do they have enough? Watson tries to find that backline. That's cheese used now too, as the glyph has been dropped down. Hex is out onto this Faceless Void. Force Staff keeping him alive. The melee racks is still there. Watson wanting to save this Chronosphere, wanting to save this Refresher, seeing if they can get the kill without it. A couple more hits. Rooted, drop down, dead, low. The Echo of the Force Staff to the other side, but he's Hex. He's in trouble, but he has that buyback. They take it down, they take the racks. Rapier in the hands of MC, but he does go down, and now Watson steals it back. So they get Mega. GH is going to get caught and going to die here, as they also find the Hex onto Kuro. A little bit difficult to take down the Enchantress, but with Katomi there, it looks like they're going to be able to. So they get the Mega Creeps, they take down 3 for it, but they all have buyback.
They didn't get the Rapier. The Rapier's on Amar now.
Yeah, that goes away.
Yeah, with the Mega Creeps coming into bot lane, it's a very split decision right now. Do they just commit for this moment?
He's going for the all-in, but the Hex is already there. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. BKB out, though, and now the Nullifier to turn it. The Ancient, it's starting to be hit. They need to come up with answers to this. Amar, down low, second Chronosphere. It's there. And Watson, now he has 2 Rapiers. Does he have the damage that he needs?
Get him out.
They turn their sights back. The Echo Slam is there on the Stormstormer. MC trying to find him. Is it going to be enough? Yes. 2 Rapiers on the deck, a triple kill for Sumail, and GG is called. Nigma managed to hold out till the end. What an insane game.
This is exactly what you want to see in a best of 3. Yeah,
The draft, he did amazing last game and probably gonna do the same thing this game and all the other games to come, so yeah.
Wave denied out now. It's pretty annoying for them as, well, Amar, he gets caught again. Kinetic field down, in some trouble, dropping lower and lower. Dodges the spear. Or misses the spear, depending upon which way you want to call it. Watson still might be in some trouble there, but it looks like he's going to get out and does still have another hook. Could go fishing here in a moment. Fishman, lower, lower. GH, got to be careful. There's the glimpse. Got him caught. Get him again.
Yeah, a little bit of anti-synergy there with the lift. I think the difference is because Invoker is now Exhort, you're not going to have like EMP, you're not going to have the, you know, Amar's just dead again, isn't he?
Yeah, that's going to be another one. You know, the panel talked about Mars and some problems that they have with this hero. Oh, the flesh heap, the damage block. Oh.
I was like, they also have quite a lot of displacement, right, with the lift and the spear. Oh, yeah. So everyone's got to be careful.
Speaking of,
hitting the spells
again. Fishman drops down Kinetic Field, tries to walk away. No such luck. He is going down too. Now they do find a hook here. And GH gonna get ran down. Sunstrike, it's off the mark. Watson ended up pushing him off to the other side. And Sumail won't go anymore. Hook off the mark. Connects now. GH. Kinetic Field. Fishman backs away. Spear there. Not quite enough damage. They will kill off GH yet again.
Oh, he's looking for a glimpse. Waddle, waddle. Ah.
Couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it. I mean, it's also nighttime. So.
Oh, buddy. Those random hooks could be nice. Stormstormer, who did actually finish the Midas. So
there we go.
At the very least, that comes out. Oh, Toby. Level 6 Exo took the tower. Now going to try and use the last vestiges of it to take down MC. MC in trouble. Has nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. He just gets a freebie.
Yeah, this will now be the awkward part of the game for Nigma. It's like Amar's free farming top, Terrorblade outside of their supports. Slash Ember.
Amar with Exo there. Sunstrike. Oh, not enough damage. Good TP away. That keeps him alive. And well, it looks like Toby's going to go down there. So didn't even actually pop the Exo. Definitely a good decision.
To push out the creeps mentality, which kind of helps you produce that net worth on top. So
ooh, smoke. Heads in. Katomi in some trouble. Spear, Macro Pyre, got them both. Greaves trying to keep him alive. Hook to get away, and they find him. So Katomi lives, and, well, Amar not so lucky. They might just think about going for more, and in fact, they find him here. In trouble. Sumail wants to get out of there. They steal Spirit Siphon. The glimpse pulls Sumail back in, tries to dodge it. Not going to happen. big kills and a bigger objective soon to go down as tier 1 tower in mid. And yeah, I mean, I can't help but think how much Fishman has done in this. That is what they were hoping for. So 7 flesh heap stacks as Sumail gonna be able to dodge that static storm actually. So good play there. Amar? Sumail's not with you, but he just kills off Fishman. Okay, Watson in this fight too. GH tries to get away. That's not gonna happen. So the haste rune coming in from Watson, and it ends up being 2 supports for 1. Can they get another?
Yeah, in regards to that aggression you're asking about, so he's not going for farming items.
Yeah.
He needs that Skadi, so when the big fight happens...
Needs to look out too, because they might be coming his way. Fishman, oh no, and Katomi's over here too. Avalanche, toss, silence, and gonna be dropping. Was not able to get out of harm's way quickly enough, but they do have a glimpse connection. This is not gonna work.
Where's the damage?
This is not gonna work.
Oh, they can kill that guy though.
Yeah, Fishman might be going down again, although Exo used. Fishman tries to back out of there. Katomi just runs in, have a toss kill onto Kuro maybe. He is getting ran down by Toby, does still take some of that ghost damage while Watson hunting around for Sumail, can't quite get him. Kuro hiding off in the trees. A couple of ghosts are finding him every now and then, but he actually is kind of living through it, but not going to be so lucky on GH.
They're going to find Kuroki? They knew he entered the jungle.
What can they find? Katomi trying to play protection. They drop down the arena, got him caught, gonna get him killed. Now Watson pulls him in closer on Amar, but do they have the damage to follow this up? Sumail pops his BKB, runs in, connects onto Fishman. Toby kind of in no man's land, not doing that much, and Watson also in some trouble. Although, MC, where's his friends? He doesn't have anybody nearby him. They need help. He can do a lot of damage, but not if he's getting controlled like this. Nobody nearby at all. They're going to kill off MC, and GH also going to fall. They just didn't have the backup they needed.
They had to protect each other. They needed to give Terrorblade a platform to A-click, and which is like, surprise!
He's like, they have a ward here? What's going on? Ice path down. MC turns. Oh, wait a minute, though. The turn and the kill. Stormer going to drop, but Watson playing cleanup, finds the bring down onto MC and Kuro. He's gonna stand in his macro pyre. Watson does not care about that at all. A double kill for the Pudge. And Gem also reclaimed.
I mean, it's a kind of hype turnaround for the situation, but when you press enter key and you look at the left-hand side and see who killed Storm,
yeah,
then you're like, ah, it's like that would have been the BKB gold. That would have been like, again, a silver lining to the scenario, but I feel like anytime Nigma shows on a wave, there's some hero here just punishing him here.
And Katomi, I mean, he tried to punish. That's the BKB used. Will get lifted, pulled back in. Avalanche low. Greaves trying to walk away. Ogre Seal Totem is there, and there's going to be the hook. Watson finds himself Amar. Sumail remnants, but there's going to be the toss.
The shot
able to catch him beforehand. Walks away, remnants out. Fishman on the hunt, has 2 seconds until glimpse, and well, Sumail gonna pop his BKB, wants to fight. You can't really fight this guy though. It's the big man, Mr. Pudge, looks for the silence, finds it right there and hooks instead, but there's gonna be the toss and finds the kill. Watson, still too strong.
Sumail spamming B right back. He will be right back in 69 seconds. And yeah, again, Entity just sweeping across the map, just pick-off after pick-off. They got no reason to slow down right now.
Toss forward, Avalanche from long range. Katomi Yules wants to survive, will die when he comes back down from the macro pyre. And GH will eventually die too. Watson actually had to pop BKB and get out of there also. He was brought down very low. And be right back, be right back. Not sure what's going on, but Sumail match, why not? We did also see it's now 1.5 minutes until Roche is going to respawn. E-Blade completed on Pudge.
Yep.
Obviously, such a good answer against Terrorblade now that it's based on the opponent's stats instead of your own. And there it is, the glimpse into Hook. He gets the BKB off, but Dismember is there too. Tries to throw down the arena. And look at the Hex and the control, but the save is there. Sumail able to walk away for the moment, but well, Amar, he's not going to be so lucky. Katomi chasing. Kuro's hiding off in the trees. GH also able to escape.
Terrorblade.
They got him caught in trouble. The one man to hope to get away, but they do have the control, and MC dies to Stormer. So Oh, wait.
The smoking guy going in.
They actually just saw Forge Spirit. The Forge Spirit just ran into them, the whole team. They find Fishman for the moment. Spear is out there. BKB2, but do they have the damage that they need? Hook is out, and Kuro is gone. GH buys back immediately after dying. MC completely alone. The rest of his team is gone. He's BKB trying to run away from Pudge. Gets him caught with the hook, pulls him back in closer, and finishes him off. Now Sumail in even further trouble. As Stolen Dismember, okay, that's something. Sumail, he tries to TP away, does manage to escape. But the hook is there, won't get away with Dismember this time. As GH goes down, Kuro again hiding off in the trees. Looks like he'll be able to get away this time, unless, well, a chase actually.
Yeah, 2 went down, 1 went up.
Oh my god, Stormer. All right, he's coming for you. Kuro.
I mean, Kuro has no TP.
Oh god.
Oh,
they spot him!
Stormcrafter!
Stormcrafter from Stormer, and well, nowhere left to go for him. He pops the BKB pretty late, dodges the blink away from the rebuke, and I think he had a Philosopher's Stone for a little bit. Oh no, it was Fishman that had it, but regardless, yeah. I mean, it has looked quite good. And now they find it from downtown. Watson, the other hero that's just on one of his absolute signature best. Kuro gets Glimpse back, gonna get killed off. They're walking in the Macro Pyre. They're Ogre Seal toteming in the Macro Pyre. They don't care. That is Toby standing tall out front and center, taking down these buildings. An Entity with Nigma.
Yeah, they're just hitting towers, and luckily for Entity,
they're not Diving Fountain.
They also can't. It's like Pudge, he hooks heroes to them. Oh,
wrong
MC.
one. He actually went for it, and oh, can't we just hit towers? Now they give up the gem. Although maybe it doesn't matter. Watson, oh, he's controlling him, in trouble, and MC going to die, and the hook connects now onto Amar, wanting to get out of there, but no way to get out. Stormer gives up his life for the eventual good fight, and Sumail couldn't be there for it. As Katomi finds himself another tasty target, it is going to be that Jakiro. Holy moly.
Amar with the buyback has a Shadow Blade to try and, you know, maybe skip some waves or some shenanigans, but yeah, once again, Nigma proving that they cannot.
Stormer blinks high ground, hexes an illusion, and then ends up dying for trouble right afterwards. Yep. Now covering the hook also. Macro Pyre down on top of the Pudge. He's not dying to that one. Katomi tries to get away, still taking a lot of damage. Does not have the Ogre Seal to him, but does have the hook coming from his best buddy, Mr. Watson, who is down very, very low right here.
That's the Aegis still.
Aegis in hand, 30 seconds left on it. If they can keep him low, maybe there's an opportunity, or they can just go for the all-in play. Aegis gonna be reclaimed. So now, Shadowblade tries to run away. The fear is there, but that is going to be an entire full set of racks. That is Mega Creeps. An Entity ready to close out this game. If they want to, they can just wait for the next Exo.
Are we down for some old fake back shenanigans? Oh, yes, we are, boys. Okay, we do the smoke outside the base. We're going back in.
And they find him. MC didn't stand a chance. Oh, BKB can't get the Sunder off. The BKB was there from Toby. Now Remnant away. Sumail pulled back in. Everybody's dying. Everybody's in some trouble. Amar can't connect with the spear into Arena. And he is going to get now ran down along with Sumail. Katomi has a BKB for some reason. Amar is gone. Sumail looks to get away. They still maintain some vision over him. The Glimpse pulls him back in. And then the Avatos, the Ghost Scepter. Remnant tries to get away, but the Hex is there. And GG is going to be called. Entity with the 2-1 win over Nigma.
Yeah, this was a bit of a beatdown in Game 3 from Entity. I think we learned two.
Right.